Bro was filming on the iPhone 47. This is clearer than my eyes. What's the camera setup? You're my favorite son. So on and so forth. First off, this is not a beginner setup. Let me just get that out the way. I will give you my more budget option at the end of this video. I'm currently filming on the Sony a7C Mark II. I was actually a Canon shooter for about 8 years, but I felt like Canon kind of lacked the creative content community that Sony has. Also, Canon refuses to open up their RF mount, so you're forced to pay their ridiculous prices for their lens, and with Sony I don't have to worry about that. So also, I just love this camera. I have taken some incredible pictures on this camera, and I did my research for months before even purchasing this camera. It is both small enough to travel with and good enough for client work, and that is all the boxes that I need checked off. Now, you're probably wondering how much this camera cost, and it's a solid $2,200 roughly. Now, I did buy mine used for about $1,800, and you can still kind of see those on eBay going for like $1,800 right now. Do not buy this camera just because I have it or because you like the things that I make with this camera. I could basically do this with any camera that you hand to me. All cameras these days have good images. You just need to pick the camera that gives you the least amount of obstacles for what you want to achieve within your budget. That is a very important part, because if I had unlimited dollars, I would have purchased a different camera personally. First off, if you have no money, use your iPhone. I know everybody say this, but legitimately, use your iPhone. It is more than enough. It is more than enough. Now, if you've got like $1,000, the Sony ZV-E10 or the Canon R50V, those would both be really good options. If you're, by the way, this is for content creators. That's the target audience right here. I'm going for content creators. If you're like a studio photographer, don't buy either of those cameras I just said. Now, around $2,000, obviously, I picked this camera because that is what I did. But honestly, if money is not an option, go ahead and get you an FX3. It is incredible. Or honestly, a kind of budget option would be the Lumix S1 Mark II. That is absolutely incredible. Open Gate 5, man, if Sony could just give me Open Gate, oh! Now, 99% of you did not stick it out to the end of this video, but for those of you who did, look at this Charizard I pulled. Honestly, I feel like this could have gotten a 10, to be honest.